Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for December 27th through January 2nd. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful holiday season, Christmas, however you celebrate. All right, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any heavy placements, Jupiter, male or female, a general collective reading. So please only take it how it resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. You definitely can flip, switch, reverse energies around anytime you feel the need to, so please do that. Cross watchers are welcome. Could be a reading or messages in here for you, so please do keep that in mind. So welcome in Cancer, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Everything you need to know is down below in the description box. You check that out if you'd like to. Your playlists are down there. And all your December readings are out. And your 2022 yearly reading is out. You can check those out also. And if you'd like to head over to the community tab, lots of polls down over there. And you can vote on those if you would like to. I'll be adding new content, some new moon, full moon readings, so you can vote on that as well. Lots of stuff happening here. You get a weekly reading, which is a peek in for the week ahead, which is a little bit shorter than the monthlies. You'll still be getting a couple of monthlies, and then I'll be throwing in a new moon and a full moon, so you basically get about 8 readings a month, so a lot here on the channel. All right, Cancer, what do we have? Well, we have intimacy. About to be you and another person about to get very close here. And we have lapis lazuli. I can never say that. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. And on this card, we have like the sword of truth right there. So, wow. So that is Ace of Swords to me is like that awakening, that epiphany, aha moment, becoming very clear, cutting away things that are no longer serving, standing up, telling it like it is, clear, direct communication. And we have a curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Now, it doesn't have to be a project. It could be anything, really. It could be that you're curious about a person, or a person is curious about you. It could be that, you know, you're about to get a lot closer to someone, and it could be physically, or it could be emotionally. It could be, you know, in many ways, not just physically. But it could be a lot of truths and experiences shared between you and another. So maybe there's a connection you have with someone and you don't really know a lot about them, or you don't really know the full story with them. It could be a new connection, and it could be during this time that you're sharing truths, experiences, different energies, and being very open, honest, and vulnerable, and on all levels, and being very intimate in that way, which is very life-changing for the both of you. It could be also physically. It could be all aspects here. Wow. All right. I think what I'm kind of feeling like here at Cancer is that your questions are about to be answered with truth and clarity, and a lot of expression, a lot of, you may have even the same experiences, but in different situations. All right. You may find out that once you get to know each other, that you've gone through some of similar experiences as well. Now, this could be a lover, a friend, a new friend, a lover, a new coworker, maybe a distant family member that you're getting to know even better. I mean, it could be anybody. And maybe, you know, if you've been kind of curious about something, you know, it may be time to start a passion project endeavor. Maybe just learning, growing, expanding on something new as well. Let's see what we have here. So we have the 5 of Wands. That could be conflict or challenge. We have 6 of Wands. So we have success and victory. So we have the 5 and the 6 of Wands. Coming out of conflict here. 5 of Pentacles. So that could be about lack And we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could be Aries or fire sign. So, you know, Queen of Wands is that go-getter. Sometimes they can be very spiritual, creative. They're the go-getters. They get things done. Fiery, passionate, exciting, powerful. I kind of feel like here, some of you, there might have been a conflict of interest with your job. Maybe some of you were kind of let go. But you have the Six of Wands here, which means you will be successful in some other way. So whether you decide to start some sort of creative project or entrepreneurship or business or something here, I think it'll be very, very successful. Seven of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. I don't know if you have a lot of fire in your chart. So the Seven of Wands can be a little defensive, on guard, fighting for something. It could be these energies that were causing a lot of conflict and lack. A lot of cards here. So we have Three of Pentacles. So this can be definitely energy of rebuilding, expanding, growing, learning new things. Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny here. Divine timing, something meant to be. Things getting better, going in the right direction. The Wheel of Fate and Destiny. So we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and the Hangman, Pisces energy. Enlightenment, new perspectives. A brief pause here. This could be maybe somebody you work with. Could be somebody you work with. Could be a little intimidated about each other, towards each other is kind of what I get here. So there might not have been like a lot of communication or talking, or maybe even conflict of interest for some. But I feel like, as we're learning, growing, expanding together, brings in the revelations, the enlightenment, and all of a sudden things start to turn in a different direction is kind of what I feel. Definitely some of you, if you start some sort of new project or something, you build, grow, expand. I see here, learning what you need to, experimenting. Fate and destiny is at play here. Oh my goodness. Those came flying out. Okay. So actually I was going to take 3 from the bottom of the deck, so kind of messed up there, but that's all right. So we have the Hermit energy here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So the Hermit here, deep introspection. We have Virgo, we have Taurus, and the Nine of Wands. So again, could have been, a very troubling time for you. Could be a coworker. Maybe you just never saw eye to eye. But then once you really sat down and started talking to each other and learning about each other and sharing a lot, realize, wow, we have a lot more in common. So it could be that too, that maybe it could be somebody that you saw as somebody you would never get along with, you would never be friends with or lovers with or whatever. It's like, oh my God, once we sat down and we talked, revealed all our life experiences, that you actually have a lot in common. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just don't get along with somebody, but then when you really sit down and get to know them, things take a turn. I've had that happen many, many times. So Nine of Wands, putting up a wall, being a little defensive. So this is, definitely a slow work in progress here, Taurus energy. But the Hermit, going within, finding the answers, soul searching, thinking, healing, contemplating kind of energy, solo energy as well. For some of you that have been single, I feel like it could be a coworker. I'm kind of feeling that once you start to really get to know this person, and it might take a while here, especially if there's some walls up or there's not a lot of, talking for some reason, or maybe you just never really talked to this person. But maybe there was an attraction here, the Queen of Wands, you see each other as very alluring, attractive, but not a lot of talking, not a lot of getting to know each other. But I feel like once, guards are let down and we start to become intimate as in revealing and being vulnerable and opening ourselves and talking, sharing, you know, our experiences. I think things are going to start to shift here. Six of Cups. Some of you could be returning back home, visiting back home, especially during the holidays. Maybe even returning back to a childhood dream, thinking of the past. Some may have children. Temperance, bringing in a soulmate. I'm getting something about I think you were supposed to meet this person as a child or as a young adult or something like that, but something where their family moved, so you never got a chance to meet this person. Because I think you were supposed to meet this person at a very young age, and for some reason it didn't happen. And, you know, you probably never ever knew this person at all, and all of a sudden the universe puts the two of you together at this time, because we have Temperance here, which is Sagittarius. Now we have the Emperor, so definitely a divine masculine energy. They could actually be your boss in this life. I don't want to say this lifetime. In this time. Aries energy here. Got two cards of Aries. Temperance, you know, brings soulmates together. Patience, healing, balance, peace, harmony, joy. Past life energy, healing energy. Four of Swords, Page of Wands. I kind of feel like here, yeah, as you get to matching couple here, King, Queen of Wands. Now I have Leo and Aries. Two of Wands, so crossroads here. Not really choosing the path to get to know one another, but then once we do start communicating, Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy, then we realize, wow, you know, our heart starts to soften towards this person. Cancer energy here. Compassion, peace, harmony, joy, love. Trusting our intuition. Wow. Yeah, so here's that Ace of Swords I talked of right here. They're telling me to keep pulling, like going in. I'm like, I don't know, what do you want me to see here? And then I see the Ace of Swords, which I mentioned right there. So Two of Swords, very indecisive energy about this person, like can't figure them out. But then here comes the truth, the clarity, the communication. This also is successful new beginnings, cutting away energy no longer serving, standing up, telling it like it is. So I definitely feel like something is about to transform in a connection with you and someone else. So for some, I'm picking up, it's someone like you're interested in, but never really, like really get to know them. Or maybe someone you're like, oh, I can never be friends with that person ever. I can't stand them. And then all of a sudden, total shift, paradigm shift. Whatever kind of relationship it is, it's going to be a total paradigm shift where you'll feel like you've known this person all your life, that you are like childhood friends or childhood sweethearts, or whatever that is for you. Some of you definitely, if you lost a job and you're definitely growing, expanding, building something new here, Three of Pentacles, that could go very well as well. Just make sure you're learning, growing, everything you need to. You don't leave any stones unturned. This Hangman, you know, pause, take a break, new perspectives, enlightenment, review documents carefully, paperwork, legalities, whatever it is for you. Don't leave anything unsaid, unspoken, unread, unturned. And take your time, don't rush. Interesting. I feel like, you know, questions will be answered. Enlightenment will come. Things are turning for the better. All right, so let's get you some advice and guidance. I definitely feel like conflict, either conflict of interest or lack or whatever, it definitely is taking a turn into something. It's a total paradigm shift here. So from one extreme to the other. And the bells are ringing. So that could be a sign for someone. All right. Recording this Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve bells are ringing. All right. Let's get some guidance for you, Cancer. Okay, this one. Cleanse your energy. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. Purple energy here for manifestation, intuition, higher knowing, spirituality, divine energy from source. So I feel like definitely here, There's going to be a cleansing and a renewal of energy. All right. What else here for Cancer? You are healed. The healing you've prayed for is on its way. So I definitely feel like here, any conflict of interest or lack, whatever is going to be healed. Because we do have financial healing as well. Your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided in every way. So, yellow energy. And this is friendship. Some, it's friendship too. Yellow energies could be co-worker friendship kind of energy. But with this intimacy here, it's definitely about a connection deepening of some kind, or being healed, or being more open, vulnerable, intimate in some way, shape, or form. So big paradigm shift here in intimate relationships, whatever they are for you. And it doesn't always have to be, you know, of the physical kind. Wow. All right, Cancer. So that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Again, don't forget to go and vote on the polls if you'd like to. Check out all your December readings as well as your 2022 readings. So wishing you the best. Happy New Year and holidays. And I shall see you next time.